Welcome to Mr.Nghia Media. Today, we're diving into a highly specialized process that not many know about, the unique and profitable methods Asian farmers use to breed and farm mud crabs. Successful mud crab farming requires not just knowledge and experience but a genuine passion for aquaculture. Let's walk through each stage, revealing the secrets and methods that drive success for these hardworking mud crab farmers. This video is packed with essential insights. Make sure you watch till the end to get the complete picture. Mud crab farming isn't just about producing nutritious seafood. It's an economically viable opportunity for farmers looking for a stable income. Mud crabs are in high demand globally, especially in high-end culinary markets across Asia, where dishes made with mud crabs are considered gourmet. For countries like Vietnam, Thailand, and China, mud crab farming has become an industry with enormous growth potential. By investing in mud crab farming, local farmers can diversify income sources and secure a steady stream of revenue. This industry, despite requiring initial investments in setup and quality control, promises high returns due to its lucrative market value. Demand for mud crabs has risen in recent years, partly due to their role in luxury cuisine. This popularity has encouraged more farmers to enter the market, making it a vital economic contributor in rural Asian areas. Beyond profits, mud crab farming is eco-friendly when done correctly, which has allowed it to thrive even as the world increasingly prioritizes sustainable practices. The first step in successful mud crab farming is selecting the right breeds, as these choices impact the entire production cycle, growth rates, and profitability. Healthy and resilient mud crabs develop faster and have a better chance of resisting diseases, which is why farmers pay close attention to selecting premium quality breeds. A healthy mud crab should have a bright, smooth shell and agile movements, all signs of vigor. Farmers tend to avoid crabs with visible imperfections or lackluster color, as these might indicate potential health issues. Specific breeds may be more suitable based on the water quality and salinity available in certain farming areas, so farmers choose breeds that match their environment. Farmers often select mature, reproductive-ready females and vigorous males, aiming to establish a strong breeding stock. This breeding stock needs to be carefully monitored, ensuring that their environmental conditions meet the standards for successful reproduction and the growth of offspring. Selecting mud crab breeds isn't merely a step in the process. It's a skill that farmers refine over time, and it's a key determinant of the farm's overall success. Creating a suitable environment for mud crabs to grow is a highly technical and vital part of the process. Mud crabs thrive in specific water conditions, and maintaining these conditions can make or break the success of the farming venture. Ideal water salinity levels for mud crabs range from 15 to 30 ppt, which typically reflects brackish water found near estuaries and coastal areas. Temperature plays an equally crucial role, with 26 to 30 degrees Celsius being the optimal range for crab growth. Farmers need to consider factors like the depth and size of their farming ponds, as these impact the water quality and temperature control. The pond should have a depth sufficient for the crabs to move freely and burrow, which they do to protect themselves and feel secure. In addition to depth and size, water pH levels are monitored to keep a balanced environment. The ideal pH for mud crabs is around 7.5 to 8.5, allowing them to feed efficiently and maintain healthy shells. Keeping pH within this range helps prevent stress on the crabs. which can otherwise lead to growth issues and susceptibility to disease. Oxygenation and lighting are also vital factors. Poor oxygen levels can lead to overcrowding, where crabs become aggressive, affecting their growth. Farmers often use aerators or natural aquatic plants to help maintain healthy oxygen levels. Direct sunlight is reduced as much as possible to keep water temperature stable and prevent algae overgrowth. In a well-prepared environment, mud crabs grow quickly, minimizing the time and resources needed to reach market size. The breeding process is a delicate operation that requires farmers to create an environment where mud crabs feel secure enough to reproduce. Female mud crabs are typically placed in special breeding tanks or ponds with ideal water salinity and controlled temperatures to encourage successful spawning. A female crab can carry thousands of eggs under her belly, a stage known as buried. Once buried, female crabs are kept in calm environments where they aren't disturbed, allowing them to care for the eggs during the incubation period. These eggs will hatch into larvae within about 15 to 20 days. After hatching, the larvae, called zoe, need particular care as they are extremely delicate and highly vulnerable to environmental changes. Farmers ensure that water quality is closely regulated to support this early stage. Over time, the zoe transform through various growth stages, eventually developing into miniature crabs. This process, from larvae to juvenile crabs, is critical and requires a lot of patience and expertise. Once the larvae reach the juvenile stage, they're gradually moved to larger tanks or ponds, where they continue to grow under close monitoring. Feeding schedules and water parameters are adjusted to ensure the young crabs develop into strong adults. Successful breeding relies on careful attention to each detail, from water quality to diet, ensuring that the new generation of mud crabs is robust and healthy. Mud crabs require a well-balanced, high-protein diet to support rapid growth and health. Farmers often feed crabs small fish or commercially made aquaculture feed to ensure they get essential nutrients. The timing and frequency of feeding are important to avoid overfeeding and pollution in the water. Farmers typically feed mud crabs twice a day, early in the morning and late afternoon, as crabs are more active during these times. By feeding them at regular intervals, farmers ensure the crabs maintain a steady intake, which promotes growth and supports shell health. Health checks are conducted frequently to catch any signs of disease. Common diseases in mud crabs include black spot and swollen legs, which can spread quickly if not addressed. To manage and prevent these diseases, farmers often use specific water treatments and avoid overcrowding. A clean environment with controlled water conditions helps prevent disease spread, reducing the need for antibiotics or other treatments. Additionally, farmers are cautious with water exchange and aeration. By removing a portion of the water regularly and replacing it with fresh, filtered water, they keep pollutants and waste levels in check. Proper care and a well-balanced diet help the crabs grow quickly and develop strong, healthy shells, which increases their market value. After around 6 to 7 months, Mud crabs reach their full size and are ready for harvest. Harvesting techniques are crucial to ensure the crabs remain healthy and unharmed before they're sold. Farmers typically harvest crabs at night when they're less active, using special traps or nets to minimize stress on the crabs. Harvested crabs are then carefully handled, with some even exported to international markets where demand for mud crabs is strong. In many regions, mud crab farming has become an important economic contributor, creating jobs and supporting the local economy. High-quality mud crabs are valued for their rich taste and nutritional content, making them a popular choice in gourmet cuisine. With careful management, mud crab farming not only generates profits but also provides a sustainable income source for families and communities in rural areas. By adhering to responsible practices, farmers ensure the industry can grow without harming the environment. Thank you for joining us at Mr.Nghia Media as we explored the intricate and fascinating process of mud crab breeding and farming. We hope this video gave you an in-depth understanding of the dedication and expertise required to succeed in this industry. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to support our channel. Also, turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos full of unique insights. See you in the next video.